There's going to be an open mic as well if anyone wants to sign up to read with us. Eric will have the list.
It's full already. Yeah.
Really? No shit. Wow.
We have a big poetry read here.
Usually we'll have like a few people kind of do it, and like, you know, and then, like, it won't be very full, and then everyone's like, I can do that. And then they sign up. Worse. It's always a
wallpaper and shoes, and fireflies and dark. The night follows like a child stumbling over its laces. The ducks dip their webbed feet in your generous water till you swirl around yourself like gravel around rock. Ready to go again? There are too many roads. We're rushing to know about. I'll see when the finish line terminates somewhere. The street is a yellow wire. The buildings are orange fire, and all the runners spontaneously collapse. Red. Our feet are fireworks, and so are the cars. So are the trees that chase things, burning up all of Pearl Street molded from the friction of your shoes. It's not a race. It's an afternoon, like any other day, when the earth shatters and reels, falling out from moon and summer. It's hard, driving like a wheel, all of us out all murderous come. Let's get back to it then. The wind is still screaming, the wild eyes of the leaves blinking ecstatically. The sun won't wait for us to stand in its heat. The oaks won't stand here all day. This pen is running out of ink as fast as it can chew. In fact, nothing stands still. Not your water glass, not your teeth. There is an army of nerves inside you, ready for shore leave. What are you doing on the couch when every cloud is shaped like your darkest thoughts, ready to blow away? Don't you know how to whistle? Just step outside, purse your lips at the sky, and then welcome to Pumpkintree! My name is Eric Fishman. This is Black Market Translation, the inventors of this incredible event. No one in history has ever thought of putting poetry with music before. It took till 20, it's like 8 years old though, actually.
Yeah, 6 months disco did it.
Yeah, it took till like 2015 for anyone to be like, oh, we could do music and poems at the same time. That's totally crazy.
It's the Reese's Pieces of art.
Yeah. Don't listen to all that bullshit about Kerouac. He didn't do any of that stuff. That's all, they added it after the fact. It's like editing post. Welcome to Pumpkintree. I think you figured out what's going on here. Tonight we have 3 amazing features. I will introduce them in a moment. I also wanted to point out that we do have an open mic list. It is full. However, if we get to have enough time, depending how people go, maybe we can sneak a few. 3 poems or 5 minutes, whatever comes first. That could be 11.
We got nice merch up there too, if you like what you hear.
Yeah, buy all the band's stuff, give them money personally, stuff it in their shirts. Our first performer tonight is Christy Felton. I see no one in this room has heard of Christy Felton before. Christy Felton just arrived to Longmont yesterday. Christy Felton is predisposed to happiness, sparkly things, and the dark. She started protesting in the 4th grade and remembers participating in an Amnesty International letter writing campaign to free Nelson Mandela at summer camp. She is tragically gifted in math and finance. And she has used those skills to build a bookkeeping business that supports her writing habit. Kind of like what Cliff does with accounting.
I do music to support my accountant habit.
If you need to connect with her, wow. If you need to connect with her, you will find her running the writers program at the Firehouse Arts Center in Longmont right here. We have an open mic every last Friday of the month, and every third Friday of the month there is also a free writing workshop. Please come to those. Both start at 7 o'clock.
Very fun.
At the Firehouse Arts Center in Longmont, as she has done for 10 years. I should have finished the sentence before ad-lib. Christy lives on 5 acres with her much-loved partner, 2 cats, and 2 giant dogs. This is true, I've been mauled by both of them. Most of my clothing have holes in them from the Antarctic.
He's got to wear the gold things.
She gardens, runs, snowboards, and occasionally writes. She's probably older than you think. You can find her work in the first edition of I Love Your Poem by Boulder Poetry Scene and Screaming in America Volume 3 by Art Before Money. Or you can go to her website at ChristinaFelton.com. Please welcome Christy Felton.
Buckle up, it's a long one. This is called Our Time in Exile. You'll get it. Our time in exile. I find myself in the desert. If it is familiar, I cannot or will not say. My shoes are heavy with sand, but still I trudge slow towards the unknown. I study the open expanse of wilderness, the small things whose bite will drive you mad. The sweep of sand rolls
new bass.
We're all in
player.
for it.
You tried that. That's
Eager fans would love to buy a shirt. Do y'all have a way to take card?
Card, no, Venmo.
Venmo, okay.
So exactly how you think it is. Sorry, I can't be here, but her word's good. Yeah. You could have come to my visa, but it didn't work. It's black market.
Don't stop it. So these three are a little bit more protest song kind of like. So I'm going to do three shorter ones independent in a row right now. One of them was written this week. It's a very new shit. It's called Long Monster. It's about being from here.
You have no idea how much of our gear broke like today.
It sounds fantastic. All right, ready? Awesome.
Doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Long Monster. Where are you from? run. I run. I run for the revolution. No, I run toward the revolution. I have spent decades doing it the right way. I protested, petitioned, and polled. I had my senators on speed dial. I lived and I lived and agreed to disagree. I tasted blood in my mouth and being too polite. I am done. I am done being a better person. I am done being polite. I want to rage. I want to manifest damage. I want to bring pain. I want to be the living embodiment of karma. I want them to wonder if their children are going to make it home. I want to be ugliness that's pain. And I want to break my chest open. Give my community a safe place to stay. I want to walk out front with my wings spread. I want to taste the venom, the bullets that will swallow the hot coals and they'll drag me home. Call me a wizard, call me a crybaby, call me a simple way, I don't give a fuck. No one will see me coming. Stand behind the rest. I am not afraid. This is also in Screaming America Volume 3. It's a short one. It's called I Am. Loud. I am a broken mirror on the inside. I am a spiderweb windshield. I am blood on the headrest. I am a face full of pepper spray. I am healing. I am blood in the snow. I am hot metal shattered bone. I am, and so are you. I am optimistic because I believe in it. We're having Drag the Flag tomorrow here. It's right after Pride, so you can just walk down here from Roosevelt Park, just wham down, hitting down, here. Whole day. And then we have the Box Summer Fest coming up. And that's always a good time too. So if you're interested in either of these, read a flyer. Come hang out with us. And we look forward to having you. Thank you.
Was that fun? I meant for Chrissy. Did you enjoy that? First time, right? I'd also like to point out, if you enjoy scavenger hunts, that the poets that are performing tomorrow on that flyer are all in this room. So ask every single person in the room. Oh, I forgot to invite you. I was going to intro the show by saying, welcome to Punketry, the most important thing to happen to Longmont since Teddy Roosevelt didn't get off that train. By next week, we're going to have statues of all the performers on Long Street Avenue, right next to the actual statue of the actual back of the train with Teddy Roosevelt actually standing on it. That is a real thing if you're not from Longmont. He came here once and it was very important to us. Punnetry. Our next performer is Mario Jose Olvera. Mr. Mario Jose Olvera's love and appreciation of art began at the age of 13 when he discovered the craft of lettering. His skill and admiration continued to grow through his involvement with an art warehouse cooperative, experimenting with a plethora of art forms such as painting, music, and dance, while exploring the pen, brush, clay, and spray painting. Mario's artistic lens has become an inseparable part of both his professional and personal life, beautifully woven into his endeavors as an educator, youth mentor, Aztec dancer, and a father. I've been privileged to attend one of those dances, and it was a transcendental experience. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this wasn't a performance. They weren't performing for us. They were inviting us into their sacred ritual. And it was really special to be able to see that, so thank you. Where am I? Using art as a vessel to foster self-acceptance and respect among marginalized populations, Mario has become an influential teacher in the Longmont Boulder community. He is currently working on the greatest creation of his life, his kids. Please welcome Mario.
From the bayou to the mountains, I spit my rhymes like water in fountains. Whispers to shouting, no pouting, no doubting, head forward and brave. All about creation, not about getting paid. I put on a good face because your soul waits. Let the pen and paper chase. Your thoughts and rhymes are laced with intellect, so come correct, and don't forget to respect that dialect. Disrespect, perfect for the soul to reflect. Stay true to form, and don't disbelieve or misdirect those good energies. Let the beats and rhymes collide and minds shine, and believe me, it was worth it. BMTv is free, freer than free to be. Free of my cell phone bill and ATM machine. Hitting me with hidden dreams. We're not going to black gold, refined green. American lifestyle costs more than lives we lost. And you hustle all day, and you work your ass off. And the pocket is bigger, but not yours, but the boss. And the values in all these ways should be the opposite. The cost of the ride is living shouldn't be skyrocketing. DJ Cole, you know when the clock is, so pay attention to what the fuck's happening. Share my independence and hopefully understand. to put the books down because I started to do like this pastor thing going turn into Al Green. Yeah. Just gonna keep on holding y'all. This is amazing. Yeah. This one I usually rap. I do a lot of spoken word poetry, and I'm really inspired by hip hop. Hip hop was my first love before I found my own culture of danza mexica. So it helped me navigate through all those trials and tribulations as a youth, and then it helped me to get to where I could find my identity. So this one's this was like a freestyle. A lot of y'all might have heard it before. What we do in life echoes in eternity. And the dreams of youth are not rest on the free. He takes forth, dreams of reality, got to be everything that we ever wanted to be. Staying out of the coffin is little fantasy, because after the goal will go and be. Goal will never be. I go back to my roots. I eat this nation, one man, everybody. These words come from me and each other of me. They be the highest form all that I can dream. This gathering of people showing me the local poetry. They be going to be the beaches, journey that I know still goes with me. It's like having a purpose and believing in it. But this is me, I hear my hands out with God about it. Sacrifice, what is life? More than life. The part of the song is where it shows where it's right. I like my life. Take the things that are here. A firm believer and brother follower. Never in the power of the name. I try to test and teach, and I test the rest. Learn to teach something old and something new. For the next rain of blood is the gospel of the truth. To be a thorough water. Serve the Lord and songs and praise, protect and serve and provide for me. It was right and true, just like it was in the beginning. Before these songs that I see my destiny, before they I shall pass, peace, knowledge, and dignity, through actions, songs, and scriptures, and drawing unified energy that connects us to our Father's own mind and our earth philosophy. This is the peace that I breathe. I've been away from myself, holding many pieces of everyone else's puzzle, trying to define what's me and mine, and grinding for the shine at the perfect time to refine. Thought process undefined, and it's got me tripping, talking to myself like schizo, having conversations in my head that will soon flow to those who need a talking to. No ridicule. Awareness with kindness. Can we take a moment to reflect? I'm afraid to see what comes up next. The topic of the debate. Now we know what some folks are cool with living with hate. Okay and rooted to the core to never fix mistakes. Constitution all rearranged. I ain't tripping. I get it. But the world's tripping and sometimes they don't. How do you jump off off the deep end like every 10. And when do we begin to sing that song again? Feathered in every corner of the room. Cactus flower, full bloom. Shower full of flow on the ground. Easy the mind, not even a sound. Only drips that drop. And I hope the stress goes with it. I hope it don't fall to the drain, cause that shit's expensive. Insane, pulling out pain. Wishing I could go back to where my ancestors used to bathe in the rain. Following the scent of roasted corn and grain, my hunger yearns for memories. Wish I could put my hand back in the soil that carried me. As a young seed, I'd seen. I used to fall from aguacate trees. I remember the scent of rotting fruit below me. I used to sing to those trees. Nothing sacred but chanting, playful melodies, lifting the spirit and vibes, tippy-toeing to harvest chayotes from vines, exploring with no time in mind. Land, medicine, moist earth caked up at the bottom of the bed again. Don't wash my feet because the water didn't make it to my block. I remember bathing with dish soap and a bucket and a rock. The smell of tierra mojada, a time capsule, like a clock on the wall that stopped working a long time ago, but we kept it because it had a dope picture on it. In a pretty place where we never go, where we never been. And the only friend the rain, and the alacran that crawls on the ceiling fan. More friend than a pest, with my hands on my chest, wondering what the summer would bring next. To me, there was always an adventure in the back of a pickup truck. Test your luck, speed bump to make you jump, don't end up stuck. To go where you already been, where fruits are seasonal, but memories and healing is constant. Tears to river flows, back to those roads of El Campo, where memories of family and friends are harvested from roads of relieve us of pain. For sure, we all know it will never be the same. But here comes the rain for a new growth. Here comes the rain for a new growth. Here comes the rain. Thank you. Much love. Much love to puppetry, y'all. Much love to our poets.
One more time for Mario.
We're going to be at Mario's studio next week, too. We're going to be at Meet on the 14th. Nice.
Our next performer is Virginia Schultz. Virginia Schultz is a poetry expansionist, planner, minder of resolve, ideator, systems thinker, and grateful breather of air living within straw bale walls on the lower north side of Gold Hill, Colorado. In the Doug Fir ponderosa pine forest of the left-hand St. Vrain, South Platte watershed. Virginia is a watershed. Virginia is a moment that will pass you by if you don't grab it and stuff it in your mouth like a peanut butter and pickles.
That fire was too hot.
like a peanut butter and pickle sandwich, drowned in Guinness, poured down the chimney for Santa to find. Virginia is wearing Santa's colors tonight because she has nothing for you but gifts. Virginia is a nest we can all sleep in. Virginia is an egg we are all exploding inside her. Virginia is a living pine cone that blooms into a planet that dwarfs our planet and turns us into a moon. Please fall into Virginia's gravity.
Maybe my nickname that I've just been given, Virginia Moon, is going to catch. So, longing to start with.
Everybody in?
I trust. So, happy World Environment Day. I want to call in all those who have come before us, all those who are here now, and all those to come. Longing. It's going to be one big, big poem. Longing. A country addicted to longing, appetent, obsessed, pining, craving, hankering, hungry, greedy, stoked, antsy, athirst. A God for 250 years, say 250, 250, 250, 250 years. Años, Yara, Chichina. 250 times 250 times stolen. People, grasses, water, language, money, labor, stories, choice. Falsified freedoms, a country longing, careworn, besieged, starving to be fed. Here we are! Here we are in a time of bullies, of absolute masters, here in a time of greed trumpets. Heard in many more nations than not right now, from sea to shining sea, when decree drums are blasting out natureless tunes, unconstructed. Take monsters grooming the air breathers to bow down to ego shouters and edict dealers. Forget about the tallies from the secured choice baskets. Reality taken and thrown into the exploding sea, made to fight hard, disbelief wreckers, crumbling on digital tongues. As all close ties lay strangled. Trampled with brokenness as radioactivated cruelty blinds the eyes of feet. Chaos chuckles. consensus encourage the holding of the opening pleasure for orgasmic pleasure. They, the psychologists and therapists and philosophers and online life coaches, advise us to voice what we want to move toward. What we want to move toward. But damn, the not and the no are in my red mouth, waiting to be anchored outward through teeth and tongue. Because drawing a line is drawing a line, and we all want to know where the boundary is. Can I be like the sun? Could I be like the rain, neither of which needs to know whether, when it begins or when it just suns and rains when it needs to, and leaves when it needs to. And I will keep shouting as long as I need to, not afraid of my shadow. Action is revolution. Apple is revolution. Beans and beauty and bees and birdsong and birth is revolution. Black market translation is revolution. Land is revolution. Cherries are revolution. Dandelion is revolution. Earth is revolution. Fungi is revolution. Gift. Harmony is revolution. Humor is revolution. Indigeneity is revolution. Jazz is revolution. Joy is revolution. Kindness is revolution. Land back is revolution. Language is revolution. Seeds are revolution. Light is revolution. Optimism is revolution. Parsnip is revolution. Quiet. Quiet is revolution. Rabbit is revolution. Rain is revolution. Reciprocity is revolution. Red, white, and blue is revolution. Rivers are revolution. Sharing is revolution. Singing is revolution. Sky is revolution. Soil is revolution. Spring is revolution. Tide is revolution. Uplift is revolution. Viper is revolution. Wind is revolution. Whale is revolution. Words are revolution. Zurich is revolution. Yawn is revolution. Zeitgeist is revolution. This circle right here is revolution. This circle is re-evolution. Undone states of aching America, we the people, in humble consultation of all things and all beings, do hereby resolve to reorganize and thereby recognize the following receptacles of consultation and direction by establishing the following. Imagine a world with a department of radical love, department of rather, department of reunion, reallocation, renewal, departments of reconciliation, regeneration, resettlement, restoration, repurposing, revisement, and regard, recovery, recreation, resignation, recognizance, reconordering, reprogramming, redevelopment, redistribution, recuperation, reusement, reference, Department of Response, Department of Refund, of refuel, of respective reactions, of revealment, of reimbursement, of restorative justice, the Department of Refusal and Relegation, Department of Relaxation, Department of Relief, Departments of Repair, Revise, Reproduce, Request, Rereading, Rescue, Research, Reselling, Reservice, Resilience, Resolution, Rebound, Resources, Respect, Reception, Retelling, Rejection, Reduction, Recompose, Recycling, Departments of Revitalization, of Revival, of Resourcefulness, Departments of Rewards, Imagine, Department of Riches, of Reconnaissance, Department of Renaissance, Department of Rights, of Risk, of Resolve, Departments of Razzle Dazzle, Department of Reverence and Rest and Reverie and Rehearsal and Roaring and Roses and Regalia, Roundness, and the Department of Bridal Affairs, of Rhyme and Rhythm, of Rivers and Rain and Roaming and Revelry, all the aforementioned departments to be overseen by the Department of Relationship, Reconnection, and most importantly, the Department of Reciprocity. Did you hear me? The Department of Reciprocity. The Department of Reciprocity. This re-evolution might just take a revolution. This re-evolution will take a revolution. This revolution is a re-evolution in a country, in a we, the people, addicted to longing for salvation, longing for peace, longing for a more perfect union, only longing for equality, for justice, for all, for being we, the people. You know, I say, get on with it! Time, get on with it! Give up the walking! Embrace, accept, caress, embody, wait, run! But all fought for 250 years of walking by almost all means. The torrent of blood, of beauty, of being, bleeding every all, every so many ways that has been we, all every, being the we, all every, we are the wild, we are the so many 250 years, say 250 years. I'm still Gala, Krishna, belonging.
Is this poetry? If anyone has anything to say to America, just go ahead and say it right now on the count of 3, and just shout it all out at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
How many people said fuck?
That was the last fuck to give.
I'm all out.
I personally vote for Virginia as the Secretary of the Department of Reciprocity. And I'd like to be the Secretary of Razzle Dazzle in your family. Well, we still have an open mic, and we have a full list with 10 people on it. So let's take a really short, quick break. It is 8:13. Because somebody wanted to stand up here and make a bunch of clever jokes. So we're a little over time. But let's say like 5 minutes.
I'm not in charge.
Why are you looking at me?
We're going to keep going. If you, everybody, how about
Just keep going.
How about a wiggle break? How about everybody stand up and wiggle?
Ooh, wiggle break. That's a good idea.
Go wiggler, go.
I thought we were. The first poet might have just gone outside and smoked a cigarette.
Okay. If you need, I can. I'm on third if you need to swap. I'm on third if you need to swap.
First up on the open mic is whoever's about to flush that toilet. I don't know if you know this, but we can totally hear you through the wall.
No,
shit! Toys flushing the toilet, new shit. Sorry, I had to go back and re-explain that. You didn't want that to get lost.
First up on the open mic is Rob Geisel.
It's short for heartthrob.
I can't see through these.
Heartthrob.
I can't see through these glasses, so this is called spectacles.
Spectacles tested.
No, it's not. It's called the safety word is green beans. Hit it, boys. The safety word is green beans, she told me. After recently taking the bra off and letting it handle the smell like vanilla wax. Does it have to be green beans? I think I'd rather bleed to death buried beneath an ocean of hairy leather than have to scream out green beans and crush. It had to be green beans, she said. The game was always a mystery, but the rules were most definitely oh well. Space is a busted vacuum cleaner. Her carpet littered with stars. Drones speed. Parked cars are unnecessarily ticketed. My daydreams no longer play acoustic guitar. I've been watching too much news lately. Maybe that's my problem. Only when you start repaying just a little bit of attention that you realize you're not paying enough. That's how they get you. They'll come in sideways and look you straight in the eyes all at the same time. Like a well-oiled machine made out of sharp dishes. Barracuda test shots and raw beef. I wondered if she had ever, when I heard a click and suddenly felt the handcuff in the place. TV's still on, I can hear it, engorging the silence with something thicker popping intermittently, like an improperly vibrated test tube. Tell us about the red pudding, Padme insists. One of the four dudes on top shelf. It's a setup. I know it. I've seen it already 3 times. An advertisement for the CBS Evening News in which someone who sounds nothing like Katie Couric says something almost alive, like flowing lava, followed by the promise of some sort of mentally uplifting story about a young couple that plans to have 14 children at one time, and they live in a 7-bedroom house, shaped like a dipstick mess. I'm not drunk enough yet. I suddenly realized what a panic. Honey, can you hand me the burger? No time is up on us. The gills of being calling, sweating French toast all over the cooking stove. The back screaming from my bookshelf, and every single one inside the digital box of perfume and reality, staring close to the console, deep too. She twisted herself slowly, and the shade of something resembling my niece made them know a flavor of love transport. Still, somehow, I managed to get it up.
Buy Rob's book. I don't know if it's for sale, and I don't know if there are other copies, but if you offer him enough money,
You could have totally bought this in 2008.
buy that motorcycle. Thank you, Rob. Next up is
to go
me.
back to 2008. So I didn't actually go back to 2008.
I have no idea
what I'm doing, but
Neither do we. That's perfect. We're all in this together then.
break down, freak out. Sometimes it happens. The carefully stitched persona that isn't self-esteem catches on some offhand comment, and the whole fucking thing falls to pieces. Annihilation, rupture of belief, careful instructions, collapsing. I analyze the tenderness, the shame, and back it off.
Eat the mic.
Really tasty.
What the heck?
You break your teeth.
Is it the urge to connect my angst-filled subconscious with some angle towards redemption? With some tiny nanosection of reflection, intimacy, connection, human kinship? I'm always trying to listen carefully, watching for the nuance of reaction, hoping for that bright spark of affection that exists, sometimes unseen, between us. I'm always balanced on one foot, anxious not to overstep, looking for the perfection that is, of course, utterly unattainable. I'm always balanced. It all comes back to my own failings as I gather to my love and mom. Years and years of pride and joy, amity, mutual respect and connection, spanning decades of our movement. All turned to a charred pile of ash in those last 2 months. So I can't help but worry that I'll somehow replicate this scenario in all their lives. Since some cold-blooded way, somehow it'll be one to love my race. Hyper-aware, there's a 50-50 chance that my timing will be off, and I'll blow things up spectacularly before I'm damaged to recover, atone, repair. I'll be followed by
Don't actually get run over by a truck, though. We love you. Keep screaming into this microphone. Up next is Josh K.
Lo-fi jazz, but like with a hint of rage underneath. Hey y'all, I'm Josh. Not to be confused with the Josh that is next. Apparently there's another Josh. Josh? No? Okay. Somewhere else. There's another one else. Josh! No, that's you? Hey, Joshua. Totally. Okay. So, to clarify. Alright, we got this. Yeah. I will also mention, so we have these up at the front as well, but I'm sort of helping out with this event. This is LunaFest coming up here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Starts on the 14th, goes till the 21st. 110 bands over the course of 9 days at Grossenbach Brewery. All sorts of different genres, tons of vendors. It's going to be freaking badass. So y'all should definitely join. Pick up one of the flyers at the front if you get a chance, or just ask me about it. So. I have a poem that I wrote a while back that I haven't performed in a while, so we'll see if it's any good still. This is called Glass Half Hat. glass half empty or half full? Why do we even ask at all? All this thinking takes its toll on our society of analysis, anti-action and paralysis. It really is a dangerous thing, over-philosophizing, I mean. We've fallen victim to the allure of thinking that we can cure anyone, anything, and or any problem with enough thinking, tinkering, and or solving. But truly, there's gotta be more. There's really gotta be more to cure the modern malady of paradoxes and dichotomies and meta-epistemology. We've come too far for us to merely be just because I think we think. If I can really only see what's standing right in front of me, what's gone to the periphery, then I'm positive that we'll all have been over-enacted and underachieving for far, far too long. We think too much and do too little. It's not like it's a test or a riddle. We write creeds and manifestos, and there's no freedoms manifestos. We don't take precedence, not the king, queen, or president, but becoming a society of people who won't go quiet, whose thoughts and bright ideas suddenly begin to coalesce into lives being lived to the absolute fullest. We need something more. We need a paradigm shift, made from something much more true than a philosopher's thesis. But if we don't act now, we procrastinate and wait for dreams to just be dreams, and tomorrow will be too late. So then, if you don't mind, instead of stopping just to analyze the things, I think I'll take a snap from us. Maybe they agree.
Thank you, Josh. And please let them know at Lunafest about the 111th band.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of shameless plugs. Oh my god, a t-shirt. It's so fucking cool. And look,
hotter.
That one costs extra.
we'll raffle this one off at the end. Next,
They're mostly in water.
next up, as a total surprise to everyone, it's Joshua.
I was gonna read some love poems out of my forthcoming book of love poems, but I kind of feel like improvising some screaming at America shit. Poetry is now an act of terrorism! Did you hear me? I said poetry is now an act of terrorism! We live in a country in which exercising your First Amendment right becomes an act of terrorism. I don't want to live
Next up is Aspen.
I want to use my time to shamelessly plug some things real quick, because, I'm more of a town crier than a poet these days. First of all, give it up for this band. Black market translation in the firehouse. Who knew? You're officially artists now. You're in an art gallery. And give it up for our host. Thank you, Eric. This has been fantastic. And if you like cool shit that happens in very amazing art galleries, you should come right back here tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow we've got this lovely event going on called Drag the Flag, Fashion vs. Fascism. And it is a all-night affair, 6 to 11, where we've got poetry, music, comedy, art auction, dance, drag, burlesque, and all more right here. And all of the money that we raise from that event goes to Slay the Runway. Yes. Slay the Runway. Fantastic program put on by Elaine, the director of the art house. Thank you, Elaine, for all that you do. It's going to be so fun, and if you don't know, Slay the Runway is this program that essentially teaches queer and trans teens how to make their own fabulous fits and then show it off in style. It is a great thing. You definitely want to be here for that. Second announcement. A lot of people have been mentioning this thing called Screaming at America. What is that? Joshua Robinson is the founder who just performed up here, and we are launching our third anthology, an anthology of revolution, on the 21st on the Capitol steps in Denver from 2 to 5. If you have something to scream about, which if you're alive you probably do, come join us and scream on the Capitol steps with us. We hope to see you there. You can check out Volume 2. There's a couple copies over there. Okay. Did y'all know this band is all improv? An improv punk band?
letting the band cook. I just I never want to cut you off. Up next is Kat.
If you like what you hear that I read, you should come back tomorrow. I'm one of the now secret, not so secret poets who's performing. Some of you lovely babes behind me have heard this one before. This is some thoughts on surviving tyranny. We're following a theme here tonight, clearly. 1. How can we make enough candles for the vigil when everything is already burning? My grandparents hold memory of a small stone church. Windows boarded up with wood that once shaped pews that housed bodies hushed in a form of reverence that is old as the way I was also taught to put river stones in my pockets for luck. They blackened out lights to keep worship out, to keep the bombs out, prayed in secret, learned a whisper as much as a laugh, as a crag, as a scream, dancing as stiffly as possible under government-regulated quiet hours. They hid baptismal and marriage records in floorboards, reused wax from the latest vigil to warm their bedside table. My grandfather cooks us rich meals, despite using food that is directly from a rationing cookbook, even when we are no longer rationing. My grandmother teaches us how to hug even when we are sad, and when I come out to them both, they tell me there isn't time to waste being loved. When you need more, especially in the face of tyranny and government-mandated scarcity, you and us and we will find a way too. How can we be happy at a crossroads of so much suffering? When cicadas complete their nearly 17-year cycle beneath ground, they erupt and wiggle themselves free and use numbers to overwhelm the predators that attempt to disturb their hollows. Whatever is attempting to disturb your hollow, burn it. Bury it in the yard. Let something more beautiful grow over it with waves of grief. Just stay in the room. You and I are connected by string. When you echo in a tin cup, my voice will answer. The tide will go in and out again and again. We aren't drowning yet. They do not get our joy, our ecstasy, our laughter. We shed our skin cells in their entirety every 7 years, which means you can become whoever your loved ones need you to be right now in this moment. You can mold again and again and again if you need to. Your happiness is not a crime, it is power, it is existence. 3. How can we connect with our bodies when we are grieving the loss of nourishment? We are not sure we
on your ears? Oh, so not the ancient Egyptian god.
No, but also very sacred.
Because that was my segue to Osiris, who is next.
I kind of want a rager.
Count it off.
I'm missing my dad.
He's got to count it off. Give us the 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'll let you start. Or should I start?
Do it, yeah. Do it all.
Do I? Wait. I count 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
You can.
I'm scared.
You can
We
also
are
just
too.
start.
We're all scared. Okay. I think y'all should start. So I can feel it.
Yes, squids. All right.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyways, follow that, Anthony. And now,
To follow that, here's the crackeriest cracker who's gonna cracker tonight. Probably a little more like you had for Cat, and then if you would, come in after the first line, and then at the end, I'm gonna be like, hey, stop, 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 but it's all parted. Okay. No, I'm not telling them to stop because of them. It's part of it. It's okay. We wouldn't if you asked.
This is called Neckties and Frozen Chickens, the cost of method acting. Forgive me, I'm only human. We all say it. We offer it as an apology when we fail, when we misunderstand, when we express any emotion, when we speak without restraint, when we feel wrong for simply existing. We use it as a defense for being irritable after a difficult week, for being tired, for being depressed, for being distracted, and forget to take the goddamn chicken out of the freezer. Sorry, I was just having a human moment. It's what we say when our tempers flare. We say it when we're caught crying, or our voice cracks with emotion during a reading. We say it to excuse who we are. We're given a childhood we had no say in, an adolescence shaped by generations of trauma and doubt, then churned into an adulthood that no one, and I mean no one, is prepared for. Conditioned to put our intuition through a series of field sobriety tests, shining a light in his face, looking for the slightest misstep. We're taught to replace candor with manners, trade honesty for flattery, swallow our sharpest words instead of executing a cutting riposte. Translate our needs into politeness, dress jealousy up in silence, then take all that very anger and violence and call it character. We asphyxiate our instincts with Windsor-knotted neckties, suppress our appetites for the sake of progress. When our hunger learns table manners, we call it maturity. Being human is a series of don'ts. Don't say this, don't say that. Soften your language, don't say it like that. Don't touch the exhibits, don't touch the glass. Don't touch the animals, keep your feet off the grass. Do not offer assistance without permission in triplicate. Do not step in unless they clearly articulate their need for your help. Because today, even kindness flinches at the cost of being human. I had to rewrite that last stanza for fear that I'd need to provide a disclaimer. And since I don't have counsel on retainer, I have to make sure every sentence is tested, every word disinfected, every syllable thoroughly vetted. The raw, unvarnished truth must never be said aloud. It has to be edited down, rated E for everyone. Being human has always meant not being who I am. All while everyone says, be your authentic self. And then in the same breath, have the unmitigated gall to say, fake it till you make it. Fake it. Fake being who I am until I become someone acceptable. Someone who fits, someone who complies, who becomes homogeneous, never displaying disobedience, remembering every need and desire is deviance. I live in contradiction, my form reeks of suppression, my mouth
jealous on you. Forgive me. I'm only human.
I wasn't expecting any humans tonight, only poets. But up next is a raven. Raven Moon.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
500 days of summer type shit. Finally.
Well, more like
Wait, you like the
sad
Smiths?
ones where the teenager gets sent away.
Oh my god, or like she's like dying and he's like, let's do your bucket list.
No.
This is not John Green.
Rehab, she's going to rehab. I got you.
I got sick. So, like, the state of Texas didn't like me smoking pot. So when I was 17, they moved me from my foster home, and they made me go to Houston, which was 6 hours away from where I was from. So it was kind of
Houston? That's awful.
Yeah, I'm from Houston.
It's awful, isn't it?
Go Miami! Go Astros. Actually, fuck the Astros.
Sports.
I was 17 when the state of Texas decided to send me far, far away. At the time, I cried and cried till I was out of tears. I didn't realize where this would lead me. It let me get away. I didn't want to learn the Houston way. I went for a 6-hour car ride to my destination, to a place that happens to have train stations. Leaving Brownwood behind, I think I will come back, and so do you. The night that I left, you helped me pack my bags. My bags. The last time we spoke face to face, we were packing my bags. I left a lot of belongings behind. Those belongings sit in a storage unit. From what I know, relatively unpleasant. The day I turned 18, as I was heading to the airport, you sent me a message. I wish I left you on red, because there's so much that would benefit from being left unsaid. But I didn't leave you on red. I replied instead, because you then still had a hold on me, grasping fists that held the strings of my mind. At the time, I let you play me like a marionette, and in many ways, you still mess with me, just not the same, because I took back the strings. But if I were to see you instead of being polite and saying hello, I'd sprint the other way, because now I know the way I felt with you was not excitement, it was fear. Why did I not sense danger? I had a friend say if I ended up being murdered, she wouldn't be surprised. Why did the alarm bells not go off then? You had me losing friends left and right. People who were my friends choosing your side. You had everyone convinced I was the liar and that you were telling the truth. What's strange about that is all you ever did was lie. The alarm bells were there, they just weren't blaring. I had them confused for excitement. If I had listened to everyone who had told me not to, I wouldn't be left with a sense of fear that I have to live with. I am the one that ran away. Once I assumed my life as I knew it was in jeopardy, because running away was the only way out. I put mountains of distance between you and I. The mountains keep me safe and sound, no matter what a younger version of me wished. I never wanted to look at you in the eyes again. I never want to feel as crazy as you make me out to be. Because the truth is, I am a little
of the night. If you want more poetry, harass the poets outside after the reading is over. Or come tomorrow and see the more poetry that's going to happen in this room. Oh, and yes, please come to the last Friday open mic here at the Firehouse every month forever for the rest of your lives. And if this was your first time reading tonight in this space, definitely please come back.
Hey, welcome. Remember this.
And without black market translation.
Fourth Saturday, yeah.
We do this every month, actually. Yeah, every fourth Saturday at the Mutiny Information Cafe in Englewood. It's our birthday month. We turned 9 this year. We are also coming of age.
Please welcome Professor Montgomery.
Go easy on me. That works is the most punk thing I listen to. I would have got my ass kicked in high school for Irish. It actually punked me. Beard grows in very slowly. Deal with it! Even though I am a 45-year-old man, I cannot grow a full beard. I can grow a mustache and some chin hair, but almost nothing else on my face. There are some sparse bits of hair here and there, but there are other spots with nothing but skin. Just like my teenage nephew, just like that one kid you know in kindergarten, just like me, 8 pounds, something ounces. November 2nd, 1980. Skin. Smooth. Just like a newborn. Potato. No organized pattern. 6 hairs. Here. 3. There. Orbit. Here. And when I shave it off, it grows back in very slowly. Some hairs take a week to emerge. Some will return next year. Some will happily turn it 86 years from now. Maybe you'll see it in your lifetime. I don't know. In this culture, we do not value things that are sparse, disorganized, and slow. What are you gonna do? Just wait patiently to see how man I am?
Even if it takes 99 years old to sleep. I want you to witness my cold,
We'll start the bidding on this holy microphone at $10,000. That's our show. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to all the poets who read on the open mic. Thank you to our features, Christy Felton, Mario Jose Olvera, and Virginia Schultz. And give it up for Black Market Translation!
Please do not compliment the band. We thrive on spite.
Spite doesn't pay the bills. Check out the merch.
Buy the t-shirt!
Black Market T-Spite. Woo! Merch doesn't really pay the bills either. That's true. You just gotta sell 500 more shirts a month and we can buy.